Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Thanks for joining Aries Fire Tarot today. My name is Robin. So I'll be doing your March 2022 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. So I never know what the cards are going to say, but basically the intention is to look at any gifts coming in, any sort of money traps to avoid, any tips and tricks, and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for Scorpio in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I will be using the Crystal Visions Tarot card deck to do your read. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Okay, Scorpio, let's get going. Rough. Right out of the gates, we got the Tower card, okay? This is like that's my Italian impression, I guess. So this is going to represent something that is going to rock your world a little bit. Maybe not necessarily in the best way right away. The Tower, it really indicates some sort of a life lesson or an interruption. I'm really getting the sense that some of you could actually be like getting a reduction in hours or something like that. There could be a loss of employment, okay? But sort of the silver lining for the Tower card is that things can be like really kind of brutal on the onset when you receive whatever news it is, but it's actually putting you into the place where you need to be, okay? So Tower moments happen when the universe is watching you, when your guides are watching you, and you have a certain destination in your life, and maybe you're just not doing enough about it or anything about it. But the universe knows your true intentions. So it lines up these things to happen that just kind of come out of the blue, and then you're rocked like with a Tower moment, okay? So you really got to think deep. Is this what I really wanted? And is this the universe responding to my deep desire to move somewhere else? Whatever, it's going to be a job or like a place or whatever, a new town, city. Okay, so you do have the Page of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be a really deep message involved in this Tower moment. And you've got to watch for them. And you have to kind of be able to step back with some sort of an art of detachment, you know, where you're like, okay, did I bring this on myself? And the answer is always going to be yes, okay? And then what next steps can you take? Like, if this Tower moment were to bring about your most ideal situation, what would it look like? So there could be a bit of a storm brewing for you financially. But your job is to look away from that. Look away from the wreckage, okay? So what can I make out of this? You want to look at how some people, they really they take negative world situations and they turn themselves into millionaires on it, okay? So that kind of seems a little bit ruthless and cold, but there's something that you have been meaning to do for yourself. And the procrastination is probably, or it's just not the right time, or I really want to do this, but I'm not sure how. And the universe has got this like kind of eye roll going on. Well, let's make this happen for Scorpio so that they don't have to question this anymore. They don't have to procrastinate anymore. So there's something that's going to come out of it that's going to be to your highest advantage, okay? So we have the King of Cups here with the Page of Wands, okay? So look how super collected the King of Cups here, and this represents you guys as well, where you can remember what I was talking about, that art of detachment, where you're just, okay, I'm going to observe everything around me and be sort of the eye in the middle of the storm where everything is calm. And then now that I'm aware that the universe is actually listening to me and causing certain circumstances to come up that, you know, they're not very welcome and they're a little bit sudden to take in, I can now take advantage of them to my highest good, okay? So the Page of Wands and the King of Cups, this energy combined. You could also have a fire sign coming in to be of assistance when you go through this Tower moment. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? So it's going to be your job to sort of be the really calm person in the middle of everything that is happening to you. So kind of step back and look at, okay, from the wreckage, I can build this. Okay, so it's probably not going to be a whole lot of fun when it's kind of going to be a really impactful thing that happens to you. Okay, but this is setting you up for that real massive fortune that you guys are looking for. This is the 9 of Pentacles. I just need a sip of water. Sorry, guys. So there is this sense that without this Tower moment happening and forcing you into some sort of a life change, you probably would not end up with this 9 of Pentacles energy, which is like massive wealth pouring into you. So if something does happen, you're like, well, I just lost my job, or, you know, my hours were reduced, or I was asked to take a rollback on my salary, something like that happening. Just look at that as sort of that moment that is the first stair on the rest of your journey upwards being revealed. Okay, so just really have the courage and the strength and the calmness and the peace of mind of the King of Cups combined with this fire sign energy with the Page of Wands to calmly and purposefully take that first step and allow the rest of the journey to reveal itself, and know that this is what you are ascending to with the 9 of Pentacles energy. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.